and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who do not know me, hi, welcome. I know that this is a very kind of out there kind of makeup look. I was just feeling very inspired to kind of play around. Today I'm playing with the Juvia's Place Zulu palette, and I was just feeling all of the colors in this palette, and I just kind of did a very kind of avant-garde, glittery, crazy kind of look because this is how I'm feeling right now, you guys. I'm aware that this look is not wearable. I was just wanting to have some fun today. So if you guys want to see how I got this very kind of crazy, glittery, fun look, then continue watching. Okay, as you guys know, we're going in with the Zulu palette. We are going to start off with the orange shade, and I am taking that on a Luxie 141 mini round brush, and I'm just working that into the inner part of my eye. I'm gonna let you know that this beginning portion of the tutorial could be easily done without doing all of the glitter and the crazy lip and all of that. I was just having a lot of fun playing with glitter and everything else. And can I just say that these Luxie brushes, I really like them. I really like them a lot. Then I'm going to go into the yellow, and I am taking this on the Luxie 111 mini flat angled brush, and I'm just kind of working that into the orange. I'm going to go back in with the other Luxie brush that I had the orange shade on, and I'm going to start kind of blending those together. I'm really using the middle as a transition shade for the two shades. It's not really supposed to have a huge part in this because of the other shade I used, just because the orange and that kind of teal green shade would not blend together as much as I would hope they would. They just won't. It would just be a muddy, ugly mess. So here I am taking that Luxie 141 brush and just kind of blending that orange into that yellow. I really like these detailed brushes because you can really get into the spot you're trying to go. And then I go back in with the yellow and I just kind of make sure that it is an even equal gradient between the two. Then I go in with the teal shade, and I'm taking this on the Luxie 131 mini angled brush, and this is like perfect for the outer corner of my eye, you guys. I just really like it. I know I sound like I'm sponsored by Luxie, but I'm not. And I just I was going to do something different. That's why I'm going onto my lid instead of just placing it where I was prior. But I changed my mind later on, which you will see. I'm going to go back in with that yellow, and I'm going to kind of blend that together. Yes, right now I know that there is a harsh line above where all of that is, but I promise you I blend that out and I make it work together. But the yellow is a nice kind of transition shade for those two to kind of blend into and work with. And I really kind of like what I do with my eye, the eye look prior to all of the glitter and the crazy lip. But, you know, you have to have some fun sometimes. And to me, this is kind of a throwback to my original days here on YouTube when I would just do outrageous kind of looks and things. This is the Luxie 121 mini tapered blending brush, and I'm just going in and I'm blending out the edges of that, and that worked really well because I could get it exactly on the edge and I wasn't worried about wiping away any shadows or anything like that. Just gonna put on some more of that teal shade with the angled brush. Just kind of get it where I want it to be. Now I'm going to go in with the Kokie Be Bright Illuminating Concealer, and I'm going to carve out where I want my cut crease to be. And this just takes a little bit of time. I'm just using this on kind of a flat lip brush to kind of get it where I want it to. I couldn't find the other brush that I really like to use, which is the Alamar brush we got in BoxyCharm. Can't find it. Don't know where it is. I'm actually mixing that blue shimmer shade and that green together to kind of create a uniquely blue-green kind of shade here on my eye. I really do like how this part turned out. I'm just going back in with that concealer and just making sure that the line is as defined as I want it to be before I go in with the shadow. And I do have the shadow on a lip brush. You guys, I like to use lip brushes for things that have nothing to do with my lips, if you haven't noticed. And I really like them for when I'm trying to get a cut crease and just kind of going in. It also worked really well because I was blending those shadows and I didn't want to have too much of the shadow in one of the shades and just have my own Franken shadow for that, because I want the blue and the green to stay the blue and the green. But I do really like the shade it created together. I think it's really pretty. Now I'm going to go in with my NYX Glitter Primer as well as my Spectrum Cosmetics Coral Eyeshadow. This is a loose kind of corally gold eyeshadow, and I'm creating a cut crease, or just going along that line of where I made that cut crease to kind of give it a definitive edge, because I'm going to go in with that loose pigment and I'm going to place it along that glitter glue. And here I am starting to place that pigment. You have to go slow or you're going to have quite the mess. You have to make sure you're just taking little bits of the loose pigment, because it is easier to work with. I like to use lip brushes or liner brushes for this part. Typically I go with a liner brush just because they are thinner and I can really get them onto that line. Also, this brush is a mess. I keep using it as my liner brush or as this, and it goes into my Pretty Vulgar gel liner, and it just makes a mess. That packaging is just messy for my brushes. But I am just going through and I am lining and making sure all of that is covered, because you don't want it to not be, you want it to show. And I really like the coral playing off the orange. It kind of brings everything together, and the gold kind of glitter flecks in this pigment really work with this look also. Then I'm going in with my Stila Stay All Day liquid liner. I should have gone in with my Pretty Vulgar one just because this liner is not as black as I want it to be. Surprisingly, it doesn't go as black as I want it to be. And I know some of you are going to give me a hard time for pulling my eye. Leave me alone. I make my own choices. If I want early premature wrinkles, I'm going to get them. No, but really this eye look, you could do it by itself without the crazy glitter and all of that. Then I go in with my Wander Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. I love this stuff, you guys. I'm almost out of it. I keep saying that, and I poked myself in the eye. But yeah, I'm almost out. And it's a sad day because I love it. Then I'm going to go in with that Jante Blue Glittering Star Eyeliner. And I'm just going to put that on the lower lash line. I don't know, I'm trying to use it. Then I go in with the NYX Glitter Glue. I'm only showing one eye, and I'm going in with a very iridescent purple green glitter. I know, weird to put purple with this look, but it worked. Because I think it kind of shows more of the green, and yeah, it's a very pretty iridescent. So I'm just kind of going to do some glitter tears. I got this glitter out, and it was sitting and staring at me while I started to do this tutorial, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to put glitter all over my face. I haven't done that in a long time. I need to do this. And I blame Ives and Beauty for making me just want to coat myself in glitter. I really love her tutorials where she's using glitter, because I'm just like, I feel you on a spiritual level of people who love glitter. I'm glad there are people like me out there. But I'm just going and carefully placing this on. Even though this is cosmetic glitter, I highly recommend still being very careful with it. You don't want to just get anything in your eye. So you do have to kind of be careful when you're washing this off. I highly recommend using tape to remove your glitter. I use regular Scotch tape and remove my glitter, even on my eyes. That way I don't have glitter all over my face. It is something drag queens do, and it is the one thing I was happy to learn while watching RuPaul's Drag Race, because hello, yes, that is the best way to remove glitter. Also, I was watching another drag queen's makeup tutorial, and they recommended the same thing. And I was like, this is the best thing ever. Like, why didn't I think of this? This is amazing, because I always wondered how they got all of that glitter off of their face. Now I'm going into my Aurora Glow Kit, and I'm using Helia to highlight my inner corner. I really do like this kind of green. It is beautiful. Then I go into my liquid Catsuit, and yes, both eyes are suddenly done. And this is in the shade is Teal, because it just goes. Anytime I can wear this lipstick, I'm going to, because my husband does not want me to wear it out in public. Like, he's embarrassed by it, and I just love it. You guys, if I could always wear this lip, I would. So pretty. Like, in all honesty, you could probably do like a nude lip or something with the eye look and like tone it down, not have as much glitter. Or you could go very bold like I did. Then I'm going back into Helia in the Aurora Glow Kit, and I'm just going to place that all over my lips to kind of give it a golden hue. I don't know. I was very happy with doing this, you guys. Sometimes you have to do something crazy and just bring it back to the old tutorials that you used to do and just have fun. This is me showing you all of the pictures I took because I did not do a posing thing. I don't know. I just didn't. I was like, I need to film an intro and an outro and not pose. But there you are. That's my favorite picture. There you are. There they all are. Gorgeous glittering Danielle. Thank you guys so much for sticking through that tutorial. If you would like to see more kind of glittery, different type of looks here on my channel, go ahead and leave that in the comment section down below. I actually kind of have fun when I just go all creative and just kind of play around. Of course, you could just do the initial eye look. You don't have to do the glitter or this lip, and you could very easily just go out with that cut crease. But I was feeling like playing with some glitter, playing off some of the other shades, and just kind of doing something different today. Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. It does mean the world to me. Thank you again, and bye!